There's a special fundraising performance that's going to be happening at the Encore Theatre. It's called Parallel Lives. And here to talk about that is Sarah Rex and Kim Lane. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so it's a fundraiser. So we're raising funds for what?
We are finishing up our roof project. We've been on here a couple of times before talking about how the theater needed a roof. We actually got almost everything covered. We're, what is it, 9,000? About 9,000 short.
Okay.
But the roof has been replaced, no more leaks, everything's taken care of. We're super grateful.
That's good.
And we're getting ready to start our 93rd
Yes.
year.
Wow.
Yeah, Encore's been operating since 1933.
I was going to say, it's been there for a long time. I performed in the Encore Theatre when I was in high school. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So you were youth theater.
Yeah, so I was in there a long time ago. So yeah, it's important to the community. Theater's important. So to have a good roof, and you can't go raining on the, audience members, right? So you have a fun, well, maybe not fun, but it's an adult only performance of a show called Parallel Lives. Now this is adult only, no children really.
Right. It's for mature audiences, I would say. It was written by Kathy Najimy and Mo Gaffney. And if you're old like me, you know who they are, and they're amazing. They've written this play, and it's really about all the people, anybody that you may come in contact with, your neighbor, really, whether they live next to you or they're across the globe. Everybody has a different foundation, a different set of beliefs, a different set of what their moral compass is. It doesn't make them wrong. We are all living in these parallel lives. And the beautiful part about the script is that it's talking about, we're playing characters that we don't necessarily identify with, but that's part of being an actor and doing those things, and it gives you an opportunity to walk in somebody else's shoes, see how somebody else believes. Don't chalk it up to a caricature or clickbait. People are valuable people, whether they believe what you believe or not. We're all worth something, and it's important.
Well, you know, like, it's funny because, you know, diversity is really what makes the world tick. You know, like people come around and they have like different things to offer to the world.
Could you imagine if we were all exactly the same?
No, we'd be robots. I mean, we'd all have the same hairstyle, the same clothes, the same taste in music. There may not be any music or whatever. Yeah, so.
We're all playing multiple different characters. That's kind of part of the whole way of the show. So we're all getting to experience different characters that can be completely different from each other. I mean, I play two men at some point. So like you.
So do I.
Yeah. So it changed. At one point I play a kid. Like so we get to see all those different perspectives.
Yeah. So you play multiple characters in this play. So how does that come across? Like how do you do that?
It's, well, different voices is the easy one, different walks, different centers of gravity, different speech patterns. Yeah, like there's one of the sketches that's in the whole show. It's a series of vignettes, basically. One of them is called Disney Mom Support Group.
Yeah, oh, wow.
And if you watch any Disney, you know that the moms are either dead at the beginning or very quickly killed off.
Yes.
And so it's a support group for all of those moms, and we play multiple characters in that. Yeah.
So it can be a little bit comedic as
Very
well.
comedic. Yeah, because life is that way. Life is tragic and funny at the same time. So we're dealing with heavy topics, but with somewhat of a sense of humor because. I mean, you know.
It's life.
Yes, it is.
You're dealing with life.
Very much life.
Yeah, exactly.
Very much life.
So there's 7 people in the cast, is that right? You've got 7 women, is that right? Or 6?
6.
6 women, yeah. So if people don't know who Kathy Najimy is, I was...
Sister Act.
Sister Act.
Bette Midler and Sarah Jessica Parker and
Hocus
Kathy
Pocus.
Najimy, Hocus Pocus.
So she was in this, she wrote this, and of course she's got comedy all around her, you know. So you know there's going to be some great moments in there. Now this performance takes place on June 20th and the 21st. The doors are going to open at 7 p.m. Then the show will start at 8 p.m. and the tickets are only $20.
Right.
And you're going to have hors d'oeuvres and whatnot as well.
Apparently the audience will get to enjoy enjoy some wine and hors d'oeuvres while we're back there going, which person am I?
Yeah. While we're stressed, everyone else will be having a good time.
It's going to be so much fun.
All right, so not a show not to be missed. Parallel Lives, June 20th and 21st at the Encore Theatre, and it's also for a good cause. So got to get that roof on there, get it ready to go. Well, ladies, thanks so much for coming out today. I really appreciate it. Good luck. Break a leg.
Thank you.
All right, well, don't go away. We'll have more of the weather